This is on my permanent internet footprint.
And I think we are live. Let me make sure I can hear it over on this end.
Okay.
Yes. Why, hello everybody. It is I, Justin Crossing. Welcome back to it. Sorry about the week delay. We had so many technical difficulties last week we didn't do it. But I hope you enjoyed me failing at Beat Saber. But anyway, I'm Justin Crossing, and today our normal host, Gaming with Kingzilla, will not be here today. So we decided to talk about something he knows no idea about, Beat Saber. And I'm joined with my special guest.
Hello. Should I introduce myself?
Yes, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is James. I don't really have a sort of like gamer tag or whatever. My username on Discord is literally the words "This is my username." So
That's beautiful. And
yes.
tell the audience, how good are you at Beat Saber?
Okay, so like I'm not the best in the world, but I'm the best person I know in person. So
Yeah, he's better. I know, guys. He beats the drummer. I'm sorry.
yeah, like I can beat just about every level on expert. Not expert plus. Yeah, I can beat a lot of levels on expert plus though. Like I think I can do just about the entire Queen pack on expert plus. Like that's about, then a few other ones. But yeah. Yeah.
So I tried looking up beatsaber.com and then it just brought up beer. I don't know why. That was really strange. Okay, there we go. All right, that's what I was looking for. So today we are going to be reviewing every single song in the game, but we're only going to be playing. We're only going to be playing on stream the OSTs because we know those are definitely not like
Copyright neutral.
Yeah, and then the other ones,
Yeah.
some aren't, some are. It's just I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna start.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna start with the 6 OSTs in alphabetical order of songs. So there's a total of 36 songs from numbers to Z. Actually, it's to U, but we don't talk about that. So are you ready?
There's no song that starts with an A?
No, actually.
It goes straight from 178 to Balearic Pulling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Balearic or is it Balearic or whatever?
Let's find out.
Who knows? Alright, anyway, let's begin.
Yes. Okay, Victory time. Alright. So, our first song is $100 Bills. We're only going to listen to like probably 30 seconds, maybe a minute if we like it. Just kind of like how last podcast went for those of you who were there for that. Anyway.
Okay. Okay.
It'll auto stop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to formulate. Alright. So my thoughts on this one. I know it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's
so
very...
on extras, I think they have a remix of it. And the remix is actually surprisingly good. But I think the reason is just because Camellia did the remix. And it sounds nothing like the original.
Huh. That's strange.
That's why it's good.
No. On their website, they do not feature the extras pack. Okay, I'll have to figure that out in a minute, but that's okay.
I mean, I can probably just Google list of extras and Beat Saber.
That's what I'm just going to do right now.
Okay.
We're not going to play them because, you know, there's some of the...
Yeah. Some of them, yeah.
There we go. Beat Saber Wiki.
That's crazy. There's a wiki for everything.
Although, they did not even talk about the remixes. But that's okay. We're not going to care about the... Just know that there's 2 more remixes in the extras. $100 bills and Escape. Anyway, speaking of dollar bills, let's talk about $1.78.
Less money. So my thoughts on this one. The music is kind of bland, but the gameplay is actually really fun. Like I like this level just for the gameplay alone. The song is really forgettable and bland, and I don't like it very much, but I love the gameplay.
See, I don't remember half of these levels, but
Well, yeah, so I did play all of the levels in preparation for this, all of the built-in levels in preparation for this. So,
and I was grinding the Pokedex. But we don't talk about that. All
is
right.
that what you were doing earlier today when
That's,
I
yeah,
logged in on
that's,
Discord and I
yeah.
saw you and
Yes.
Spoo?
Yes.
Yes.
Shout outs to that guy again. We figured out if you ever do a Pokemon episode, he'll be on that one. We will not do anything about Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Pokemon, so I would not be good for that. Anyway, let's move on.
So, yeah, my thoughts. It's okay.
Yeah, you can. You can talk. You can talk.
I can talk on my own podcast. Thank you. You're so kind.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
No, well, it's probably worth $1.78, honestly.
Would you pay $1.78 for this pack if it was not built in?
No.
Okay.
Maybe because I like most of the songs on 5.
Yeah. I like most of the songs on 5.
Or actually, I like 2. So I don't know if I'd pay that.
Oh, really?
But anyway, moving on to Blartic pumping. Sure, let's pretend that's how we pronounce it.
Lartic? What? Let's just Google how to pronounce.
What the heck? It restarted. Okay, I guess we're listening to this part again.
Okay, I googled it. It's Balearic.
Ah. Balearic pumping. Sometimes they go 40 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna just start talking. So, this one. It's
It's a thing.
okay. So like, there's no Beat Saber song that's terrible.
No.
But this one's just really
it's
bland.
Meh. The beat reminds me. Sorry, go ahead.
Most of OST 1 is bland, I'd say. It all kind of blends together. Like there are some good ones in there, but like most of it just kind of blends together.
Yeah. So, the beat reminds me a lot of the tutorial of Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know why, it just does.
I need to play Friday Night Funkin'. I like haven't really played it, but it looks fun.
It's hard, especially.
Well, yeah, I know. I realize that.
But anyway, let's move on to this is actually one of my favorites from OST 1.
I actually really like this one.
Yeah, we'll let this one go for about a minute, probably.
Yay.
Yeah, typically if we like the song, we'll let it play.
Want to talk while the song's playing?
If you want.
I'll let it play a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good song. I love the melody. It's a very good like beginner song, I'd say. Like I wouldn't really play it now. Except, okay, so can I bring it real quick?
Huh?
The expert plus for this level is really annoying. Yeah. So if my information's correct, I'm pretty sure the expert plus songs came later, like after OST 1 and 2 were released. And so it makes sense why this is the case, but the expert plus for this level feels disconnected from the other ones. I feel like with the other difficulties, it's a general like progression, like you'd expect it to progress in that way. Whereas the expert plus from the expert is just kind of like a huge, like rather than a difficulty curve, it's like a difficulty spike. It just goes straight up, and it's like,
Hmm.
yeah. So this one was really annoying to do on expert plus, in my experience. It didn't feel like the regular level.
Why?
But other than that, I really like this level. Just the expert plus is annoying. Everything else about it is great.
And no one has the answer to. Okay, if you know, you can leave in the comments. But I'm not
Leave what in
finding
the comments?
when if you know when Expert Plus came out.
Okay.
Although actually, hold on.
I can wait.
Expert. This page has been nominated for the removal from the wiki. What? What?
What? Wait.
Okay, they apparently whoever did nobody wanted to know what was on the expert page of the Beat Saber wiki. But anyway, moving on to the next song, which is "Be There for You," which personally I think is a little whiny, but we're gonna let it slide anyway.
All my life been looking for a true love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you, be there for you.
Yeah, I'm glad it stopped it there.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Okay, what are your thoughts? I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Um, see, I played this level probably once,
Yeah,
and that was
with me
a
too.
long time ago. And two, the song. Again, it's OST one, so there's like the good one. There's like very. This was when they were first starting out, so
Yeah.
they nailed it when we got to six. But you know, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, I really like 5 and 6 are like one of my favorite OSTs out of all of
Yeah,
them,
we've
which
listened
makes
to
sense
one
because
from five, but we've only listened to ones besides that. All right, any more to say on this song?
um I don't know, it just doesn't kind of feel like a Beat Saber song for me.
No. Anyway, next up is
That's really all to say to it. Like I obviously don't hate it, but like it's just not for me.
next up is Breezer.
Another OST line that blends together with all the others.
Very much a beginner album.
Yeah. Like aren't very many unique songs, or well, like they're all unique songs, I guess, but like they all kind of blend together. Like they're not distinct songs.
The best one's
Other
Escape.
than like, other than yeah, like Escape and Beat Saber, those stand out to me because they're like, and then I guess Be There For You is also different from all of them. But like the rest of them, they kind of just blend together. Nice for
Well,
me, in my experience.
yeah, and plus Beat Saber. Well, I strongly disagree that this is technically like the song for Beat Saber. I think Dragon Force has something to say about that, but we'll get there when we get there. And yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
I don't,
And Escape's the
for a
demo
lot of
song, so I mean,
yeah, for a lot of these songs, I just don't really have anything to say about them. Like I'm just very neutral on them.
anyway, we're taking a break from OST 1 to go into OST 3 for Burning Sands, which is actually probably my favorite on OST
Yay,
3.
Boom Kitty. Okay, this one's epic.
Yes.
I like this one. This is probably my favorite in OST 3.
Oh, 100%.
It's the best one in OST 3, like by far.
Yeah, it's really good. Plus, if you read his Spotify bio, it just says professional bass merchant.
Is it nice?
That's just
So one thing I really like about this song is so like with a lot of the other songs, like what it other than the fact that it has the words $100 bills in it, what does $100 bills have to actually do with $100 bills?
it's
You
kinda
know,
true.
like the song doesn't feel like it's $100 bills, even
Yeah.
just
But this song with
but, like
with the
this song, "Burning Fan,"
with the
you can
sitar
tell
and
it
everything,
like
yeah.
yeah, it feels like you're in the desert. It's really cool. I like it.
It gives you that desert vibe.
Boom Kitty is a good artist, so there you go.
All right, now going to our favorite OST, OST 6, Cathedral.
Let's go. More Boom Kitty. I like it.
I would say it's called Cathedral, but I'd say that reminds me more of like you're about to fight in a dungeon or something.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
do get that vibe. Yeah.
But
Okay.
still, it's there.
This.
Honestly, there's not one song that is bad or even meh on
Yeah.
OST 6.
Like obviously this isn't the strongest
No.
OST six song, but like that's
it's
not,
not
a fair
the
comparison.
worst one either.
It's not a fair comparison to say it's not the strongest OST 6 song because you have like two of the best Beat Saber songs period in OST 6.
Also, two of the hardest Beat Saber songs on OST 6.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So, it's not a fair comparison. Like this one I probably wouldn't like pick it for fun, but like I would play it.
I play.
Like, I'm not mad playing this song. I actually really enjoy playing this song. It's just not one that I would like outright pick, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I still really like it.
Unfortunately, we have to go back to OST 1. So, this is commercial.
Why are there two songs that have the word pumping?
Because they weren't creative back then. Take a listen.
Yeah, this continues what I was saying about the OST one. A lot of them just blend together. Like,
I mean, it sounds like pumping, but is it really commercial pumping?
yeah, where's the commercial part in this? Where are the dollar noises? You know, like the ka-chings.
Have you
That would be
ever heard?
commercial. Yeah, that's a...
Have you ever?
Has this ever happened to you?
Yeah. Anyway, all right. This is actually one of the better ones in OST 1. Coming up
Yes.
next, Country Round
Yes.
Squeepo remix.
Yay. Yeah, this is definitely one of the better OST ones. It's not my favorite OST one, but it's one of the better ones. It definitely doesn't like blend together like all the other ones.
This one, yes. Really?
Like if you ask me to like to try to think of like the melody to like one of the pumping ones or whatever,
It'd be like.
I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to like do anything. But like,
This
you
one's,
tell
you know,
me to like.
You got the.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like this one.
It's
This
catchy.
is a good one.
Speaking of good songs, let's take a trip to OST 5 for Curtains All Night Long.
I love Curry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's worth noting the song is a lot. There's a lot more of song than that,
Yeah.
and that's true for all of these. But a lot of the other ones, they kind of like do the same thing the whole time. But this one, it definitely like progresses.
I mean, you know, here, I'll let it play a little bit more.
I'll still talk while I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this was probably the first Beat Saber level where I like actually noticed the backgrounds to it.
Yeah, like
Like
the.
I noticed, yeah, like the environment, and I noticed, dang, this is cool. This is a cool environment. You know? And then the song itself slaps. It's awesome, and then it has really fun gameplay. I think it's a great song. It might be my favorite OST5.
Well, yeah. It's not my favorite OST 5, but it's definitely one of the two I like. So. Well, all right, back to OST 1. This is
Hey,
Elixir.
Elixia, this is an OST2, I thought.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. And so was Be There For You.
Oh, that makes sense. Like,
Okay, my
that's why
bad,
it didn't
guy.
feel like an OST
I
one.
wasn't reading.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
That's why it didn't feel like an
Yeah.
OST one.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
All right, here's OST 2. Yeah. I think there's a reason why I don't like any song in OST 2.
Okay, so this one actually, on a personal note, this was the first song I ever completed on Expert Plus.
I still have yet to complete a song on Expert Plus.
So I kind of like it just for that,
The nostalgia.
just for that reason. Yeah. Like, it's not a bad song. I mean, I like it a lot more than most everything in OST 1, so.
I would say this reminds me a lot of K-pop. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
Like just the groove. But
Okay, yeah, I can get that.
it's not horrible. It's just not.
It's not a bad song. No, I like
It's
it.
not my favorite.
It's not my favorite in the world,
It's alright.
but like, I don't hate it.
All right, now for Escape, the one song that people actually
Yay.
like. That actually one of my favorite guitarists, not Family Jewels for once, guys. I know, it's shocking.
Well, that's crazy.
Because we mentioned like every episode, but no, actually that would be Ro Hanaganti. He actually did a cover of it with male vocals. It was interesting. But anyway, here's
I
Escape.
probably should actually have listened to your podcast before I did this.
Oh well.
Sorry, I'll
This-
listen to them later.
This
I'll
is,
go back.
This is kind of like this is kind of the same thing we did last, except they were all Persona songs. So me and JJ were
That
singing
makes
them.
sense.
But anyway, time to escape.
Yay.
This is OST 1. It doesn't sound like it, but it is.
Probably one of, if not the best OST one.
Oh, my favorite on OST 1.
Really? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. For me, it's probably between this and then Beat Saber. And this does not have the Expert Plus problem that Beat Saber has. So I appreciate that. I think that fact actually makes it, yeah, my favorite in OST one.
Well,
And the remix kinda sucks.
the remix is okay, but it's not as good as the original.
It's not as good as the original,
No.
which is the opposite of what $100 Bills was.
Yes, yeah, literally the opposite. Alright, yeah. Honestly, it's my favorite in OST 1, but now we're going to my favorite in OST 5, and this guy over here loves himself some Camilla.
I love Camellia.
Camellia. I can't even pronounce it right, guys.
Camellia.
Anyway, final boss, Sean. The hardest song before OST 6 came.
Before 6, yeah.
This reminds me a lot of like an Undertale or a Deltarune boss fight.
Yeah.
Like this sounds like
I
Toby
mean,
Fox is
it's
going hard.
literally called Final Boss.
Yeah.
It's literally in the title. Yeah, I really like this one. This is a great. I like just about everything by Camellia in Beat Saber, but like this one, it stands out.
Yeah.
It feels like the final boss of Beat Saber until we
well,
got 6. But like, but like until we got 6, of course. But then,
like,
like
before that, yeah.
this was like the final boss of Beat
Because
Saber,
it's the hardest one.
and it is named such.
Yes.
I like it.
All right, keeping up with OST 5. Here comes Firestarter. This guy was just bored with his DJ turntable.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, honestly.
Honestly,
And these are all
I actually
opinions
kinda like
before
this one.
anybody like starts like, oh my gosh, it's like the best song. There's all opinions. None of this is
Yeah.
fact.
Actually, I really like this one. Like, it's not my favorite in 5.
Yeah.
Like, not by far. Like, there are 3 other songs in 5 that I like more, but I don't hate it, and I would actually choose to play this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do actually choose to pick this every once in a while. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I like it.
All right, back to OST 3. This is Full Charge. This should honestly be called Low Battery because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah. This one, yeah, it kind of blends together. It's like, the only song in 3 that I really like is Burning Sands, and the other
Yeah,
ones, it's just kind of bland. Again,
Yes.
let me say what I said at the beginning. There's no song in Beat Saber that is actively bad.
No. None of it is like truly
Yes.
garbage.
None of them, like, if one of them play, like, okay, so there is a lot
Are
of
you
like
talking
songs just
just
in general.
OST though? Or are you talking the packs too with the artist?
Oh, I'm
packs?
talking just OSTs. There are
Yeah.
some songs in the packs that are annoying.
Yeah, but those
But that's
are
the thing.
again,
Like with the OSTs, there's no song that I actively dislike.
exactly.
They're just I don't
Yeah.
care for them.
Yeah, they're meh.
This is one of those songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. All right, moving on in 3, we have Give a
Can't
Little
really remember
Love.
the gameplay of this one.
This will be Give a Little Love. Okay, I can see it. I forgot this had vocals in it.
I want to take out the vocals. I like the beat.
This reminds me a lot of The Weeknd.
I can kind of see that, yeah.
Yeah. It reminds
Okay,
me
yeah.
a lot of The Weeknd.
I don't know, basically same statements I said for the last one.
Yeah, because it's OST. Anyway, let's go back to OST 6, our favorite OST.
Hey,
Featuring, this is Heavyweight.
this little.
This is one of the good songs. And yes, this is a real violin if anyone asks.
I mean, you can tell it's a real violin. It doesn't sound synthesized at all.
Yeah. Or MIDI-fied.
Or MIDI.
Like the piano is. And the drums. But anyway.
Yeah. I like it. It's a great song.
Apparently she's performing in Chicago on December 31st. Okay.
Good for her.
Yeah. So if you...
yeah, that's a good song.
Not my favorite on OST6, but it's still good.
Well, yeah, again, that's a high bar to clear.
Yeah.
I think we already don't know our favorite on OST6.
Well, I mean, we'll have to talk a little bit about that one when we get there.
We'll talk about it when we get there.
We'll get there eventually. All right, next up is Immortal from OST3.
Okay, so not the worst OST3 song.
No, but it's still not my favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite, but it's not the worst.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I have nothing much more than that to say on that song.
Yep.
But if it's your favorite song, cool. But
yeah, all of this is subjective.
Yes, and we know that
there'll be
counterpoints.
Yeah, I encourage everyone to have their own opinion on these songs.
Yes, but don't get to the point where you say, "Oh my gosh, you're so bad!" Like, blah, blah, blah. Like don't
yeah, don't do that. Don't
like today. I heard a story from a musician who had to take down his video because nobody liked how the vocals were mixed. Just because you heard guitars over the vocals. Now, I've listened to both versions, and yes, the mix is a little bit better, but, there's no right to be like, oh my gosh, it's the worst thing ever, and it's like, guys.
Yeah.
That's just, like, and first of all, it's a cover, so.
Yeah.
It's not going to be anything like, it'll be like the original, it's based off the original, but it's not going to be the original. 2, if you don't like it, that's fine. You can do constructive criticism if you like, but don't be like, this is the worst thing ever, and I'm never gonna watch your stuff again.
I'm gonna be honest. Me and you, we disagree on a lot of our musical taste. We agree on a lot of things.
We agree and disagree
on a lot of things as well.
But that's every musician.
We disagree on a lot of things as well, but I still respect a lot of things.
Yeah, it's like you can like certain bands. That's fine. I might not
like
them.
You'll give a band, and I don't like them very much, but I can see why Justin likes them, and
exactly.
So it's fine. So don't give.
Oh, and for reference, he's a music theory classical pianist. If anyone's curious.
Oh yeah. I probably shouldn't.
So
I think
what his background?
8 or 9 years at this point.
Yeah.
9 years.
So he knows more music theory than I do, but
probably practice.
I play like 5.
I haven't done that since break started.
Yeah, I have to play on New Year's Eve. But anyway, moving on to I Need You from OST2. This is 2.
Why do the covers look like the exact
same? I know, they look the exact same from 1 to 2. Oh, it's this song.
Yeah.
It's this song.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's not my favorite.
It's definitely different from the others.
Okay. Okay, for some reason, this is like one of my younger brother's favorites. Actually, hold on. I have my younger brother. I'm gonna ask my younger brother. Okay, he said it was the first one he played, and that's why he likes it. So
okay, the nostalgia.
I respect that. It's not my favorite. It's pretty good. But yeah.
Yeah, we all have our tastes. All right. This is 4. Yes, this is volume. Hey, I don't think we've done a volume 4 yet.
Ooh, 4.
This is Into the Dream featuring Boom Kitty, Camilla, Jacob Turco, and of course.
Oh, that's a lot.
By the way, shout outs to the composer of most of the sound, Jaroslav.
Oh yeah,
He
all
is.
of these, yeah.
I mean, for honestly co-creating the game and like actually like putting time into actually producing songs and stuff.
I think.
I
Like,
think he
I
did
said,
pretty
we didn't like OST 1 very much for most of it, but like the
Yeah.
fact that he put all that effort into making those songs, I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there one song on OST4 I actually like?
There's one that I like.
To be fair, there was only 4 songs, and yeah.
It's not this one, but there's one that I like.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Into the Dream. This was the Boom Kitty Camellia and
Yeah.
him came together to make. And they featured some people.
Totally gonna see Camellia. Totally gonna see songs that Camellia made that I don't like very much. Beat Saber.
Really? You don't.
Like
you
it's
don't.
all right.
Yeah.
Like
This
I don't
is
like
one I debate. Like it's like, yeah, it's good.
like it's good. It's better than a lot of other songs
Yes.
in the Beat Saber OSTs. But like it's not the best.
No.
And yeah, while I generally like just about all of the songs Camellia made for Beat Saber, this one that he helped with is one of the ones that I'm not like a huge fan of. But like that's fine. I mean,
All right, continuing with
if you like this one, I can see why.
Because I'm a metalhead. No, I don't mind it, but it's not.
Oh, I meant
favorite.
you as in like the audience.
Oh. Yeah. Audience. Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes.
Yeah,
I
that's the
forget
thing
we're
for
filming.
all of these. If you like these songs, I can see why you like them. I mean, they're
It all depends on
pretty
your
well made.
musical taste, and also it's debated on: do you like the gameplay of it, but you don't care about the song? Do you like the song but not the gameplay?
Yeah.
Do you like both? Do you not like? But it's all about that. All right.
That's how it is for me on a lot of these, where I like the gameplay but not really the music. Anyway, Into the
opposite.
Dream.
No, we just did Into the Dream. Now it's It Takes Me.
Oh, It Takes Me. What it?
Both start with I. That's some synth bass.
Is it also? It's also Jaroslav Beck, Boom Kitty, and Camellia.
Yeah, they did the whole album. Yeah, they did all 4 songs.
All of them working together did all 4 songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Actually.
You can tell though Camellia took the lead on this one.
Yeah, this is another one that it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, that's the thing with OST 4. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite for almost all of the songs. I think there's like one song that I really like more than the other ones, but
Probably this one.
no, it's not actually.
Oh, the other one? That one?
Yeah, that's my warm-up song.
Indeed it is.
Well, we can talk about that more when we get to it.
Alright, this back to OST
Extra
5. This is I Want to Be a Machine. Now, full disclosure, I've never really cared for the living trombone.
Okay.
I mean, he's okay.
Or Living Tombstone.
Tombstone, same thing.
The trombone. The living.
I'm tired, okay?
I'm gonna be honest. Most of these artists I've never really heard of before Beat Saber, and so I don't really know anything else by the Living Tombstone.
I've heard a few of their stuff. That's why I know them.
Okay. Like, actually, play it. We should probably play
Yeah,
it.
well, here's I Want to Be a Machine.
I want to be a machine and I want to be shiny, chrome and clean. There's something.
Reminds me of like if CG5 was in AJR. That's what it reminds me of.
Actually, a good way to put it. Yeah. Okay, so I actually like this one. Like the chorus right here is meh, but like the rap part, I actually really like, and the gameplay and visuals are incredible.
Well, the visuals
all
are
in
good
all,
on pretty much most of the songs.
And overall, this is probably one of my favorite levels.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's okay.
that's just me though.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I played this again. This is one of these songs I probably played once just to play it, and I probably never beat it, but it's okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I
back
really
to
like this one.
OST 1, because OST 1 had 10. I think that was the most they had, because it was the only one at the time.
Okay.
But anyway, here is Legend.
I'm a living
Bam,
legend.
bam, bam.
You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is ain't no.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
So, just about same with like everything in OST 1.
I would say it's one of the like 3 that are more different.
It's it's different.
It's one of the
different
better
from the other ones.
songs in OST 1.
It's one of the better ones. It's not my favorite,
No. But it's still pretty. I think it's okay.
but it's still pretty good. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've been.
Okay, I'm looking through your YouTube channel because I've like never really been on it. I went on it like once just to get the Discord link.
Oh yeah. And then there's the 2 other channels.
Hmm.
My music. Here, self promotion moment. I am Justin Crossing. I have this YouTube. Rhythmic Crossing is my YouTube channel, of course, and you're watching this maybe on live on Twitch or you're watching it on the Crossing chat. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, I have an Instagram if you want to go check that out for some reason. And yeah,
No one is watching this on the Crossing chat.
I know because this isn't up
That's
yet.
just so you're
No,
aware.
all the VODs go up on that channel till we don't live stream to YouTube because I don't feel like multi-streaming or whatever, you know, like those programs. It's just a lot. And it's just easier just to stream to one. But anyway, now that that's over, let's get back to the thing. Back to OST 6. This is probably...
Yay!
I don't know if it's this one or... no, it's probably... This one is probably my least favorite on OST 6. It's still good. It's just... It's called Liftoff.
Yeah. I feel kind of the same.
It's good.
Like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually really good. But, like, by OST 6 standards, it's not as good as the other ones.
It's certainly a good, like, resting level.
Yeah.
On OST 6. But yeah.
Is anybody watching us on Twitch?
A few people. Hi, chat. No one's chatting.
I don't
there's
know.
lurkers.
I went onto your Twitch and there are 2 people and I think one of them is me. So.
Well, yeah, but those are the people who are like actively viewing. It's just you can see a couple of them.
Okay.
But anyway. Oh.
Anyway.
This is the official OST 6 playlist. Huh.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So, yeah, Liftoff is good. It's just not as good as the other ones. But like that does not mean it's bad at all. It's
is this really the
really
order
good.
they put them in the game? Because I thought that was 4th.
It did. I think they did it alphabetically in the game. I don't know why it's listed like that in here, but they did it alphabetically in the game.
Okay. But anyway, moving on to back to 4 for Ludicrous Plus.
Why is there a plus? It's like Disney Plus, guys.
You paid more money even though it was free. All right, moving on.
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's
You
go.
know how to count.
That's crazy. You can tell they're musicians because they can count to 4.
Yeah. Not all musicians can count.
You mean like you?
Yeah.
You last year?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can count now though. So good job.
Sure. Let's go with that. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So
Moving on.
yeah, this one kind of isn't very memorable for me.
No, that's all right.
I think it's all right. Like, it's just not very memorable.
All right. I actually like this one on OST 1. This is Level Insane. This is probably my warm-up song.
Okay. We'll get to mine later.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can totally see why you like it. Okay, so it's not my favorite. I can totally see why you like it. It's one of the better OST ones. What else? Yeah, I don't really have that many strong feelings on it. I think it's pretty decent, and I can see why you like it as your warm up.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I just like the groove of the song. I like the gameplay of it. It's like not too hard either, so it's like warms you up, you know? But Alright.
I mean, that's kind of what you want in a warm up. You don't want it to be harder than everything else.
Alright.
You need to be easy into it.
Moving on to
Anyway.
number 5. Oh, OST number 5. This is Magic.
Believe in the magic.
No, I'm good.
What if it could happen?
How do you know?
Like a chain reaction explodes.
That sounds painful.
Light up like gold. Believe in
You light up like gold? What?
Wait a minute.
what if it could
Oh, those lyrics. Oh, a black hole. Oh. Okay, I read that wrong. It's as I light a black hole. Okay.
Okay. What'd you think it said?
Light up like gold.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know.
That makes
Anyway, moving on. But,
Goodness.
yeah, what do you...
Nice. Yeah.
Talk. Just talk.
This is probably the one on OST 5 I dislike the most. Or not dislike the most, the one I like the least. I don't dislike it. It's
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah,
It's just, yeah. It doesn't feel like a Beat Saber song.
Alright. Moving back to OST 3.
So, like, it's alright.
Moving
okay.
back...
Origins.
Yes, Origins, OST 3. So let me get to the best song. Again, not bad. It's alright.
It's alright.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually don't mind that one. You know?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Not my favorite in 3, but it's still okay.
Yeah, I concur.
I think
Alright, then we get to the good one.
Okay, alright, so let's see. Okay, this should not, no negotiation. This should be the anthem of Beat Saber. It's the hardest song in the game, as of right now, as of December 27th, 2023. Because who knows, if you're watching this way in the future for some reason, there's a harder song. So, Beat Saber had an idea. You know, what's one of the most ludicrous people we can call to make a really hard song? I got it. Dragon Force.
Call 1-800 Dragon Force.
Yeah, call what? If you've watched it, go watch. Don't listen to the recording.
Go watch the music video.
Go watch the music video because you have to see the whole thing.
Great.
Yeah, it's great. But we're gonna play a little bit of it, and it's.
I find it really funny how Dragon Force made both the hardest song in Guitar Hero and the hardest song in Beat Saber.
Yeah, exactly. Because then they took when the Guitar Hero 3, they're like, hey, you want to do Through the Fire and the Flames? Sure. Makes it the hardest song in the game, unless you're the vocalist.
Yeah. That yeah.
Which still is hard, but it's not as hard as playing any of the instruments.
Anyway, let's play it.
Anyway, Power of the Saber Blade.
With the power of the Saber blade. Lost in the rhythm of the galaxy, lost in the rhythm of my mind, watching and waiting, hiding in the crowd, find out for what I'm gonna find. Dark voices calling from another world.
Now play that on Expert Plus and tell me how, and get back to me.
It's okay. Yeah. I don't think
I can't even
it's
beat it
gonna
on
be like
Expert.
probably like a year until I beat it in Expert Plus. And that's if I like practice every day.
My favorite bass player, Alicia Vigil, she is crazy on bass.
Gosh,
She joined Dragon Force recently. Their new I think this will be on their new album Warp Speed Warriors, which is out on March 15, 2024, not sponsored, but
not sponsored.
because we're not. But hey, Herman Lee, you know, if you want to call us, that's fine. Your guitar solos were sick. All right. But anyway, yeah. Honestly, there isn't one Dragon Force song I don't like. Like, I love all their music. From old to new.
Another probably one of, if not the best song just on Beat Saber.
It is probably the best song on Beat Saber.
Probably.
In my opinion, this is the best song. And it should be the anthem because it's called The Power...
Definitely like the best song on the OSTs.
Yeah, and it's called Power of the Saber Blade. I mean, that's just like the anthem. Like...
It's literally just the anthem of Beat Saber.
Yeah. It's like the national anthem of Beat Saber.
We should all rise and put our sabers to our chest.
Yes.
And yes.
Better run, better hide.
I have like nothing bad to say about this song.
Now, if you don't like this song, you probably don't like either. You don't like Dragon Force or you don't like metal. That's like, or hard rock. Like, if you don't like either of those things, that's the only reason why you wouldn't like this song.
That's fine. And that's fine. We all have our musical tastes.
But yeah.
I mean, I don't typically listen to like hard rock or metal, but with Dragon Force I can make an exception because they're just that good.
They're the border between like metal. They do a couple soft rocks. They have some hard rocks. Now, it's weird hearing a piano in their songs because it's like, wait, what? Yes, they have songs with pianos. You should look at their older stuff. Nice. But anyway.
Okay, I will. I'm really new into Dragon Force. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have to go back to OST 3. This is Reason for Living.
Okay.
I hate that this feeling just keeps on coming back.
How is this a guy?
It's like a lump in my throat, yeah, you feel like a heart attack.
I guess he just auto-tunes himself so high. I can tell it's a guy, but like,
yeah,
he's auto-tuned.
Maybe he's just like the guy in Pentatonic.
Or he's like Justin Bieber before he, lost his voice.
Yeah.
Again, it's a song. It's OST3.
It doesn't feel like Beat Saber.
It doesn't really build till later. It's like,
yeah. Like with some of these, they're like okay songs, but like they just don't feel like Beat Saber songs. If that makes any sense.
Anyway, back to OST.
Oh, let's go. Boom
2.
Kitty.
This is Rum and Bass. Cause this is Thriller. Nope.
Come on, me mateys. Let's find the island and find
It's like a bass metal sea shanty. I don't know what it is, honestly.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of bass though.
I just really like the concept of this song, honestly.
It's not bad. But again, not my favorite.
Yeah.
And with... Oh. Alright. Yeah, by the way, Reason for Living was our last in OST 3, and our Magic was the last of OST 5. So now we're moving on to the last song of
Okay.
OST 4. This is Spin Eternally.
Oh, let's go. I love this one. This is my warm up.
This guy plays Expert Plus, though. This is why this is his warm-up.
Yeah, this song expert is my warm up.
But yeah.
Yeah, I like this one. It's great.
Yeah. If you need to warm up for an Expert Plus, yeah, that's pretty much your
Yeah.
best bet.
This one, yeah, I
You're
like
warming
it.
up for Power of the
Yeah,
Saber Blade.
One thing that I haven't mentioned thus far that I might want to mention is that OST4 probably has the best like saber colors, or 4 or 6 probably has like the best saber colors to play with.
I could see
Like
that.
with OST4, the environment paired with like the red and black looks so cool,
Yeah.
and I like absolutely adore it.
I think 4 does have my favorite colors, but yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
6's colors look great as well.
Speaking of 6, this is the last song in 6. This is Tempo Katana.
Oh, let's go. I also love this one.
You can tell by its name
Yeah.
what it is.
I'll stop.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
second hardest
I
song.
like it.
I like it.
It is the second hardest song in the game now.
Yeah.
I really like
And
it.
Final Boss
This
Song
is one of my
number 3. But yeah.
this is one of my favorites to play.
Yeah, I still can't get past Expert on anything. But anyway. Let's go to our last one of OST 1. Yes, it's still here. This is Turn Me On. So that's that song.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, and the last one.
I don't have much to say about it. It's all right.
Yeah, don't either. But yeah, our last song of all the OSTs and OST 2 is Unlimited Power.
Yeah, I got the power.
Certainly different than the other songs
Power.
for this.
I got unlimited power.
It is.
I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. It's running the game. We are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, the record from red from overhead. We're playing.
I mean, it's not
As far as
horrible.
it's not horrible. As far as rap on Beat Saber goes, I think I prefer I Want to Beat Machine.
I just realized I never started the stage in Discord. That's really.
Never did what?
I never started the actual stage. We've been in testing mode, but you know that stream hears us, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll
Want to
just.
start the stage, even though we just did the last song.
Yeah, that's okay though. Now, if you're just joining us, that's great. All right, so that's all the songs we'll be playing on stream because
Yeah, we can talk about the other one.
we're going to talk about the other ones.
Okay,
Or we'll-
Actually, yeah. Before we get into that, I just want to say kudos to all of the people that worked on the Beat Saber
Oh
music.
yeah, yeah. Honestly, to any
Like,
all the packs,
especially
everything.
Jaroslav Beck, because
This is his monkey. Like
it's
this
just
is yeah.
it's incredible how many songs that he made just for this
He's
game.
probably not done. He's probably thinking of 7, 8,
Yeah, he's
9.
probably doing more.
We look forward to seeing your new music, and honestly, yeah.
I know we've been kind of, I know we've been saying that that a lot of them are kind of meh, but like we
Yeah.
have a lot of respect to you, even if we don't like some of them. But like, keep up the good
Yes.
work, man.
Indeed. All right. Before we go on to the music packs, let's talk about the extras. So
Yay.
there's the remixes of $100 bills, which we kind of talked about. It's better than the original, but still not
Yeah.
great. It's okay, but it's not great. Let me test something real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Good.
Anyway, what's the next one?
The other one was the Escape remixed, which worse than the
Which,
original, but
yeah,
it's
I
still
think we already talked about that.
I still think it's good. Spooky Beat.
It's not bad.
That was by Jaroslav Beck.
So, Spooky Beat. I actually do have something to say about this one. All right, so the song itself is not my favorite, but the environment is really cool. The environment was like made specifically for this song, and it's really cool, like Halloween theme, and I like it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think I've played it again like once, but it's okay. All right, next up is Fit Beat. Now, if anyone's played this song gives you a workout for a reason. This is if you need to
freaking love
like.
Fit Beat.
This is probably the song that they meant for you to have as a warm up.
Probably.
But no, it's still like it does make you move a lot. So like all the obstacles in your way.
I think, I could be very wrong. But at least in my experience, it feels like this song has more of like the walls that I don't know what they're called. Hold on. Where it's like you step into them and then like you die or whatever. Like the walls things. I don't know.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
things.
The
It has
obstacles.
a lot of those. And it's great. I like this. I like Fitbeat.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Crab Rave. Everybody knows that. It's a great song in my opinion.
It is a
There's
great
way
song.
too many remixes of it though.
I have heard this song literally been played at like college football games. So
Well, it's Crab Rave. It's great.
it's great.
For all of you League of Legends fans, there's Pop Stars, which was pretty good.
I am not a League of Legends fan, yet I still like pop stars.
There you go. Even non League of Legends fans, it's like Pikachu in Smash Bros. You don't like Pokemon, but you like Pikachu because he's in Smash Bros. But anyway,
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know why that was an example. All right, and then there's the
yeah,
other.
you could have done something. You could have done like a more obscure franchise, like
Yeah.
say you don't play Kid Icarus very often, but you really like playing as like Pit and
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Or like
Actually
Link of
have gotten
Zelda,
to-
I don't know.
Yeah, I get you're naming a lot of really popular franchises, so I don't know how many people
Yeah.
would be.
I'm sorry though, if you don't like at least one Zelda game, really? I don't even care if you love Tears of the Kingdom more than all the other games, or Breath of the Wild more than all the other games. At least like one.
My
Anyway,
favorite might be A Link to the Past. We're getting off topic.
that happens in this podcast.
If we want to continue off topic, so I started playing Kid Icarus Uprising recently.
Why? I never saw a
It's
point.
surprisingly good.
Yeah, I heard it was a good game,
It's
but it's like
surprisingly good.
I mean, I don't mind the Kid Icarus character. But
It's like surprisingly good. Like I was absolutely shocked about how good it was. Like it's just really funny. But you don't really expect. Like from Smash Bros. Alone, like take Palutena for example. From Smash Bros. Alone,
yeah,
you kind of expect her to be more like regal because like she's a goddess and all
Yeah.
that. But nope, she is
Nope.
really snarky.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
yeah. I've seen gameplay and stuff. I don't know if I would ever want to get into that series.
Okay, I like it. I just recently got into it. Anyways, probably back to Beat Saber.
Back
So
to
what's
Beat Saber.
after Pop Stars?
One Hope feat David Binney by Knower.
I do not remember this song.
I this is the one, like, I don't know, is it good to play or not, so if you want to listen to it real quick, but
Yeah, probably Google it on YouTube or something. Google it on YouTube.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
on Google,
that's
so YouTube is Google,
Yeah.
so
I realized that I said that. Anyway, the fact that I don't really remember anything from it probably.
it probably, yeah.
to-
And then there's the 6-minute song, Angel Voices.
Oh my gosh. If you want to be 6 minutes, you have to be a Camellia song or like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Which we'll get to.
I guess Sweet Child of Mine.
But that's all of the extras. Let's move on to the music packs. The Rolling Stones pack. Do you have anything to say? Do you know anything?
I only own 2 packs.
All right. Well, the Rolling Stones. I don't mind them, but the song. If you like Rolling Stones, it features "Angry," "Bite My Head Off," "Can't You Hear Me Knocking," "Gimme Shelter," "I Can't Get No Satisfaction," "Live by the Sword," "Mess It Up," "Paint It Black," "Start Me Up," and "Sympathy for the Devil" and "Whole Wide World." So
I haven't really gotten into Rolling Stones.
I like "I Can't Get No Satisfaction," but that's like the only Rolling Stones song I actually really
I haven't
like.
really. Don't attack me, but I haven't really listened to any of their songs.
No, that's
But, like-
that's understandable. They're one of those bands that, like, everyone knows, but no one knows what they did. You know?
Okay, so I'm not alone. Okay.
No,
okay.
I know a lot of people
I
who
probably
don't.
should listen to them because I've heard good things about them.
If you like 60s to like late 60s, early 70s rock, they give me that kind of vibe.
I mean, I like the Beatles. That's more like mid '60s though.
That's like early 60s, mid 60s, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that time period, I don't really know if I have a band that I like that's from that time period because you have like the Beatles, which are the '60s, and like
Yeah.
Monkees and Beach Boys, also
Mhm.
from that same area.
Yeah.
And then the next kind of bands I like are like ABBA and Queen, and those are like late '70s.
Yeah, late 70s.
Yeah.
Early 80s, yeah. All right, the next pack
Yeah, so-
is Linkin Park and Mike Shinoda. I know who they are. I don't know any of their songs, but if
I know who Linkin Park is.
yeah. Anyway, they did "Already Over," "Crawling," "Finding Myself," "In My Head," "Lost," "More the Victim," "Numb/Encore." Okay, "Remember the Name" featuring Styles of Beyond. So
I think I've heard "Numb" before, and I think it was good.
I've become so numb. That song.
Yeah. I know
Apparently,
that song. That's pretty
Jay-Z
good.
teamed up to make an encore. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Good for him.
Yeah, I don't have any strong feelings on Linkin Park.
But yeah, if you're interested in that, check it out. Next is The
Feels
Weeknd.
for all of these, by the way.
Yeah. Next up is The
Like you said.
Weeknd. I know I'm gonna say it, I personally don't like The Weeknd. I don't mind his instrumentals. I don't like his vocals though. But
That's
a
understandable.
lot of people love him, so if you want to get his pack, he has Die For You, Less Than Zero, which are the 2 new ones they just recently released. Blinding Lights, Can't Feel My Face, How Do I Make You Love Me, I Feel It Coming, featuring Daft Punk, featuring Kendrick Lamar.
I feel like, man, that's a good song.
Pray For Me, Sacrifice, Save Your Tears, Starboy, which also features Daft Punk, Take My Breath, and The Hills. And by the way, I'm sure you knew this, but Aerodynamic is by Daft Punk.
Okay.
Did you know that?
So, I did not. I don't really know Daft Punk very well.
Well, you know Aerodynamics, so. Alright, now let's get to the one we
Yeah.
can actually talk about.
Okay, hold on. Actually, can I talk about The Weeknd real quick?
Sure.
Like, I actually kind of like his music. Like when he did the halftime show for the Super Bowl, I liked it. So like, he's not my go-to like listening experience, but when he's on, I don't hate it, and I actually kind of like it. So
Yeah, like, I don't think he's the worst musician. I can't.
yeah, I mean I can understand that, but
Word.
like, I actually kind of like it. I like listening to his music.
Alright, now let's talk about something we can actually relate on. This is the Queen music pack.
Yeah. Let's
But
go.
before we talk into it, if you're curious what's on it, it's Another One Bites the Dust, Bohemian Rhapsody, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Don't Stop Me Now, I Want It All, Killer Queen, One Vision, Someone to Love, Stone Cold Crazy, We Are the Champions, and We Will Rock You. And by the way, Beat Saber, and well, this is not sponsored, but Beat Saber and all the packs on MetaQuest or like Oculus or whatever you play on, it's all on sale right now. So
Yeah, if you have a VR headset, I
yeah, it should be
actually,
available
hold on.
on.
Which headsets have these? I like
It's on MetaQuest
something.
3, 2, and Pro, I think.
Oh,
I at least know it goes back to when 2 is, so.
fine.
Okay, correction. Only the
On
packs
Google.
are on sale. Beat Saber itself is not on sale. But
Yeah.
anyway, so I'll let you
You
start.
can get it on all three. You can get on all three quests. You can get it on the PlayStation VR.
Yeah, but that one you can actually add mods to.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
The PlayStation VR
I
one,
think there's a way to do mods on Oculus, actually. It's like a really convoluted process, but like
and
you
you
can
probably
do
have to like hack your Oculus, but whatever.
I think from what I've heard, if you get whatever, I can't remember. Anyway, about the Queen music pack. Queen is my favorite band.
Yeah.
They're my I did my Apple Music like year in review,
Rewind.
and they're my most listened to band. So it kind of
Yeah, one thing about that. My personal opinion, if you have Apple, you listen to Apple Music. If you have Samsung, you listen to Spotify. If you have neither, then you should not be using any other music streaming service besides maybe like Amazon Music or probably Google Music.
or YouTube Music's what it's called.
Oh, yeah, right. YouTube Music. But anyway.
Oh, wait, yeah, there's Google Music.
it's YouTube
Google
Music.
Music.
There's Google Play Music, which is not good in my opinion. But anyway,
Yeah, I think YouTube Music is good, but like
it's okay.
yeah. Anyway,
All right. So,
yeah,
what are your since you own this
This-
pack? What are your favorite songs on it?
favorite songs on it. So Bohemian. Okay, so actually, well, I mean, I love Bohemian Rhapsody. I didn't mean to start with that, but like, it's a great song. It's probably one of my favorites on it. But like, this applies to both Bohemian Rhapsody and also like, I'm pretty sure like all of the songs on the Queen pack, which they're pretty easy when you compare them to
A lot of
other
other songs,
packs
yeah.
and like other Beat Saber songs.
All
They're
right.
a lot. They're a lot more akin to like OST 1 and 2 difficulty rather than like 5 or 6.
So, would you say your
But
favorite?
I like the gameplay. The gameplay feels like 5 and 6, but the difficulty feels easier. So if you're not like the best at Beat Saber and you want a good
Like a
level,
next step
you want,
challenge?
like, good songs to play
Like a next step before you go into
Yeah.
Expert Plus,
before you get into like Camellia levels or
Power of the Saber Blade.
or like the later OSTs, then this is actually a really good like in between kind of thing.
I'd say
because-
like between 3 and 4.
Yeah,
I would say is a
yeah, okay, that's a.
pretty good range.
Also, Queen's music just slaps. There's not a single song on here I don't like. So
Okay, I'm gonna say this. The only songs I do not like on the thing is Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Killer Queen,
I like that one.
and Stone Cold
I like
Crazy.
that one.
Those are the only 3 of those Queen
like
songs
that
I
one.
actually am
I
not
like
the
all
biggest
of
fan
those.
I'm not the biggest fan of. But what is your favorite Queen song on the pack, and then what's your favorite Queen song in general?
One song on the pack. Okay, so I just love the way Bohemian Rhapsody is executed on the pack.
Uh-huh.
It's probably my favorite Queen song just in general.
He's a
but
pianist, that's why.
according to Apple Music in review, my most listened to song was "Don't Stop Me Now." So I don't know.
I don't know. I think my favorite Queen song's probably Under Pressure or Another One Bites the Dust.
I love Under Pressure. Okay, if we're including Under Pressure, then yeah, Under Pressure. So the thing with Under Pressure is weird because like it was like their thing they did it with David Bowie, so it's not on the pack for legal reasons because
They need to
it's
get
a
his
Queen
permission.
pack, not a Queen and David. But yeah,
Well, they could have had him as a feature,
So-
but they figured it'd be easier just to.
yeah. So I love Under Pressure, and I love a lot of other David Bowie stuff, like Space Oddity.
But I'd say my favorite
Um,
one to play on here is One Vision.
Vision is good to play on here. It's not my favorite Queen song, but like
No.
it is really good to play on Beat Saber.
Also, the ending. Just gimme fried chicken. Yeah, he says fried chicken at the end instead of One Vision. It's kind of funny.
I know, it's great. I love Queen.
R.I.P.
Anyway.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything more to say about Queen?
He cannot be replaced. He is just incredible. Anyway, Queen is dumb, and if you don't like their music, don't understand you, but like that's
You've
okay.
probably
It's
never
okay
heard a
for
Queen
me.
song other than Bohemian Rhapsody before.
Yeah. Okay, so like, I actually have a friend. So he'd never heard of Queen before, but so I was trying to tell him, "Have you heard Another One Bites the Dust?" Yeah. Have you heard We Will Rock You? Yeah. Have you heard We Are the Champions? Yeah.
Okay.
Those are all by Queen. Oh, really?
I know, it's
Okay,
like there's
fine.
some of those songs like you know this who like you know the song and you know what it is and you're like I like the song but I don't know who wrote it, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, we should move on to the next pack.
Next up is Panic at the Disco. Apparently they have 6 new singles. I think this makes
That's crazy.
besides it has the same amount of songs as OST 1.
That's a lot.
And I only like one
Panic at the
song on
Disco.
this, and that is Victorious.
Oh, really?
The rest of them, I could care less. But anyway, if you like Panic at the Disco, they have Crazy Equals Genius, Dancing's Not a Crime, Hey Ma, I Made It, Say Amen, Saturday Night, Sugar Soca, Viva Las Vengeance, The Greatest Show, Victorious, Emperor's New Clothes, and High Hopes.
I like High Hopes. Sounds good. So my thing with Panic at the Disco, they're not my favorite band, but like the same thing with The Weeknd, where if their music comes on, I will jam to it. It's just not something I'd purposely put on. Anyway,
Alright,
do you
moving
have anything
on.
else to add?
Nothing about Panic at the Disco. But the
Okay.
next pack is the Imagine Dragons pack. Now I actually like the band.
I'm not a huge fan.
If we had other James on here, he could talk your ear off about it. Which apparently is now not his favorite band anymore. But okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so their 2 new singles they just put out were Enemy from Arcane. That was a great TV show, honestly. It's a Netflix series, and they're coming out with a 2nd season, apparently. So, go watch Arcane. It's good.
I'm not familiar with that, but okay.
It's like an anime of League of Legends. And I don't like anime at all. But like that's one of those things. It reminds you of like the Star Wars. You know how like Clone Wars and Rebels is kind of
Yeah, I know Clone Wars.
design wise. It's not as
Okay.
good as that, but it's like not as true anime. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
And then Bones, because that was on their new album as well. And they also have Bad Liar, Believer, Digital, It's Time, Machine, Natural, Radioactive, Thunder, Warriors, and Whatever It Takes.
Okay.
Which have all been remapped, by the way, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they
Wonder why.
when they released the 2 new ones, Imagine Dragons like, hey, remap everything. So they did it.
They didn't like how it was mapped.
Yeah, they wanted Expert Plus to be harder.
That's kind of funny, actually.
They wanted
I can respect that.
they wanted Expert Plus to be harder. Apparently,
I can very much respect that.
from what I hear, I don't know if this
Fair
is
band.
true or not.
I mean, okay. I don't really have anything else to add.
Yeah. All right. So the
right.
songs I don't like on here are Bones, Digital, Machine, and that's it. Because those are just not my favorites of their songs. But I still like all their other stuff, all those other songs there. But anyway,
Okay.
do you have any more to say about Imagine Dragons?
Not really.
All right. Next up is the Rock mixtape.
Yeah, let's go. This is one of the 2 that I own. I own this one and the Queen one.
All right, so it features "Born to Be Wild" by Stephen Wolf, "Eye the Tiger" by Survivor, "Freebird" by Leonard Skinner, "I Was Made for Loving You" by Kiss, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses, and The Pretender by Foo Fighters.
I like all these songs, except okay. So I like Freebird,
I'm
but
so
it is
sick
way
of.
too long.
I am
It
so.
is way
And I love
too
how they made
long.
a longer version of it too.
Oh my!
Because Freebird is like 9 minutes long, and they made a 10-minute version. Why?
Like, why? Again, if you're not Sweet Child of Mine, Bohemian Rhapsody, or a Camellia level, you have no business being more than 6 minutes long.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Bohemian is even less than 6 minutes technically. It's like 5:50 or something.
Yeah. On this list,
So I don't know why does the song have to be 9 minutes long? It's like it's a decent song. but It's too long.
I honestly am so.
That's what kind of
It's
breaks it
gotten
for
like
me.
I've gotten so tired of it that like I can't listen to it anymore. It's just not good anymore. Because if I have to hear the
Okay,
chorus
yeah.
one more time, because after let's be real, after Tears of the Kingdom came out and everyone found out you could burn with the bird planes, everybody just went put that song behind it.
Yeah.
But anyway, the songs I don't like on here
Anyway, every
are Freebird.
yeah, go ahead.
Freebird, I don't mind I Was Made for Loving You, but it's not my favorite. Seven Nation Army, I'm not the huge... Again, another song like I'm not the biggest fan of. But it's really easy.
Okay.
And The Pretender, because I'm not a huge fan of Food
Yeah.
Fighters.
It's
What
not
are
Foo
your
Fighters, it's Foo
what are your
Fighters.
least favorites?
There's no D in Foo Fighters. Just like every other song, that's not Freebird. Like every other song. So probably I Was Made for Loving You. I feel kind of the same. Like it's a good song. It's just not my favorite. But the other ones I really like.
Yeah.
Like you said, you're not a huge Foo Fighters fan. I am a huge Foo Fighters fan.
And I respect that.
Like yeah, Pretender, Learn to Fly, and My Hero are probably some of my favorite songs. And so it's really great seeing Pretender and Beat Saber. Because I love it like starts out with like really doesn't have it like builds. It builds really high, and then when you get to the chorus, it's just I don't know, it's awesome. I love that song. Seven Nation Army, I like Seven Nation Army. It's great. It is a bit overplayed, but
Also,
I
it's like
still
one of
really
the
like it.
easiest songs to play on any instrument.
It is, yeah. 'Cause yeah, some of the other songs on the rock mixtape, it's kind of a mixed bag. Cause like some of the songs are pretty hard, and then some of them are really easy, and it's like you
Yeah.
never know what you're gonna get.
All right, anything else?
And for
Wait,
others,
keep going. Sorry.
yeah,
We're probably skipping a
others.
few next ones.
Probably yeah. Anyway, yeah, I like the rock mixtape, and if you like rock music, then you should get it, cause it has rock music, cause it's the rock mixtape, and the songs in it are good.
I will
yeah.
say though, they are all rock, and they actually did it right. Didn't put like, oh, just kidding. This song's actually not rock. It's like pop or something. It's like no,
Yeah.
they got all rock, and that's good.
This is it's actually rock.
All right, next up is the Lizzo music pack. Now I'm just gonna say it. I don't like Lizzo at all.
I don't know anything about Lizzo at all.
Well,
So,
if you like Lizzo, the songs on here are "To Be Loved," "Am I Ready," "About Damn Time," "Cause I Love You," "Everybody's Gay," "Good as Hell," "Juice," "Tempo" featuring Missy Elliott, "Truth Hurts," and "Worship."
okay.
So, if you like Lizzo, great.
And you should
Enjoy.
get it if you like it.
I might buy it later
Like, if
just
you
for
don't,
100% completion purposes, but not anytime soon.
No, I'm not doing that. I only get a pack if I genuinely enjoy most if not all the songs on it. So
I honestly forgot this pack existed. The next one is the electronic mixtape. So this features like EDM songs.
I don't really okay, outside of like Geometry Dash music, I don't really know anything about EDM.
Yeah. So it features Alone by Marshmello, Animals by Martin Garrix, Freestyler by Bomb Funk MCs, Ghost and Stuff by Dead Mao 5 featuring Rob Swire. Icarus by Matadon. Sandstorm by Darude, which I actually like that song.
Okay.
Stay the Night by Zed featuring Haley Williams, which I actually really like that song too. The Rockefeller Stank by Fatboy Slim. Waiting All Night by Rudimental featuring Ella Eyre. And Witchcraft by Plint. Yeah, I'd say the only two songs I like.
I don't think I know any of these songs. So I don't have any commentary on them. So you could just take it.
I think that's how the song. Anyway, I mean, if you like EDM, go for it. But like, I like two of the songs out here. It's like if I wouldn't, if I say probably this would be the next one I would buy, if I was looking to buy one. But yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, next up
Yeah,
is the
okay.
Fall Out Boy music pack. Now, before you go on your rant, the songs on it are Centuries, Dance Dance, I Don't Care, Immortals, Irresistible, My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, Light 'Em Up, This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, and Thanks for the Memories. Or,
Okay,
thanks
so-
for the memes.
Okay. With Fall Out Boy, I love their earlier music better. Like Dead on Arrival is one of my favorites, and that's a lot from earlier in their career. Their newer stuff, I'm just not really as into it.
See, I prefer their newer stuff. That's why I bought this. Because the only ones I don't like on this album are Dance Dance, I Don't Care, This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race. But all the other ones, I've noticed every pack I've bought, besides like two we're about to get into, I've not liked 3 songs on them.
Interesting. Fascinating. It's the Justin effect.
But if you like newer Fall Out Boy, it's for you. I do like the stage background though, because it's like all this like
Really?
flaming stage air effects and stuff, and it's actually
that's
really
cool.
cool.
Nice.
But yeah, it's pretty good. All right,
If they put some of their like older songs on there, then I might get it even. Cause like I have a lot of respect for Fall Out Boy. I like a lot of their stuff. Just not really a lot of the stuff I like is on that pack. Anyway,
all right. Next up is the Lady Gaga music pack. So if you're a fan of Lady Gaga, which on this entire thing I like 2 of the songs. Oh,
I don't
scratch
know if
that.
I actually.
Just one. One song I like on this entire album. But anyway,
Okay.
there's Alejandro, Bad Romance, Born This Way. Oh, yeah, sorry, there is 3. There's 2.
Okay.
There's Just Dance featuring Colby O'Donis. Paparazzi, Poker Face, Rain on Me with Ariana Grande, Stupid Love, Telephone featuring Beyonce, and The Edge of Glory. Which are, if you know Lady Gaga, those are probably her most famous songs.
Yeah, some of those are familiar. I don't really know a lot of her stuff, but
The
some of
only
those
ones
are
I really
familiar.
like, though, are Just Dance and Bad Romance. It's the only 2 I really like of her.
Okay.
Stuff. But you
Yeah,
should
I
know.
don't-
You should know
I don't
Bad
really know.
Romance.
I think I know Bad Romance.
You know, ba 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 ba.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I think I know that one and Poker Face, and that's it.
Can't read my, can't read my, no, we can't read my poker
Yeah.
face.
That's about it.
But anyway,
I don't have any.
if you like Lady
I don't have
Gaga-
any strong opinions.
Yeah, if you like Lady Gaga, there you go. They made a huge deal when
I mean,
this
I
pack
think that's
came out.
that's just kind of the rule of thumb for all these packs. If you like the music,
If you like
then
the artist,
you should.
then yeah, buy it. I'd say,
If you like the music, then you could get the music. If you don't like the music, then you
or
don't
if
need
you're
to get
like
the
me,
music.
who's 100% completionist, you'll have to buy all of them at some point and suffer through some of the songs. But
Womp womp.
I mean, yeah, I don't. We're not gonna go through the list of how to 100% beat Saber today. Basically, long story short, you have to complete the campaign fully. You have to beat every song on solo mode and every mode. And every difficulty.
Oh gosh.
And that's all they
Good
say.
luck with that.
That's all they say. That's all you have to do.
Good luck with that. See if you can. See if you
Oh,
can play
by the way, they
without
don't count
dying,
modifiers.
then-
It's just every like whatever they have. Like if it has to
Oh yeah,
dual blade
yeah.
or single blade if they have that, or just the all natural whatever they have. No
I
modifiers.
like the 90-degree and 180-degree modes.
Oh yeah, and they say true 100%ers are not allowed to do any modifiers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like you're not allowed to make the song slower
Or
to
faster.
make it easier, or faster to make it
Less
go
yeah.
quicker. I'm gonna be honest. For when I was trying to play through all the songs in preparation for this,
Yeah.
I may have sped it up. For
You
most
might
of
have
them.
to do it. If you don't like them, yeah. It's not like you're trying, yeah. But anyway. Next up, I seriously do not like this artist, but if you like Billie Eilish, here's your Billie Eilish music pack.
I'm neutral. I don't really.
Okay.
I don't have strong opinions on Billie Eilish.
Yeah. So, if you're curious, the songs out here are All Good Girls Go to Hell, Bad Guy, Bellyache, Bury a Friend, Happier Than Ever, I Didn't Change My Number, NDA, Oxytocin, that. Therefore I Am, You Should See Me in a Crown.
Probably the only song out of those I know is Bad Guy. So.
That's all it sounds like to me personally.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, if you like,
Again, I have no
Yeah.
strong opinions on a lot of these.
if you like Billie Eilish, go ahead. But not for me.
Again, that's the rule of thumb. If you like the music, then you.
I still
you can
can't
get the
believe they
music.
made Ray-Ban metas. They're prescription sunglasses. They're prescription glasses, but you can play VR in them.
What?
They
That's a thing?
they cost like thousands of dollars though.
Well, yeah, that's to be expected.
But yeah, it's crazy. You can play
Dang.
a meta quest on your glasses. I think it's sunglasses, but still.
You want those?
Yes, but I don't want to pay for the prescription ones. You know? But I've seen them. They're really cool.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Right.
Next up is.
Anything else to say? Okay.
I have nothing to say. Next up is the Shrillick
like-
Music Pack. Now, I've never really heard of them.
Neither have I.
I mean, let's see what their most popular song
Okay.
on Spotify is.
Okay.
Because that might help me know, like, oh, hey, maybe I do know a song by them.
Perhaps. Chance.
No, I know none of these songs.
Beautiful.
But if you know who he is, and if you like him, they have The Devil's Den featuring Wolf, Gain Gartner, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, Rock and Roll Will Take You to the Mountain, Ragabomb featuring the Raga Twins, First of the Year Equinox, Don't Go featuring Justin Bieber and Dan Tolvar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this artist and it's Justin Bieber to one of the songs.
Butterflies featuring Stara and Fortet. And Bagarain feat Shira. I may be pronouncing all those wrong, but you know.
I know none of those songs.
I know who Justin Bieber is. That's about it.
That is, yeah, the extent of my knowledge.
I have no idea about any of those. But if you know who he is and you like him, go buy it.
Go ahead.
Alright, next up is actually one I bought because it's the Interscope mixtape. This is like your pop, hip hop kind of deal. Featuring like, I would go with like more pop, hip hop, stuff in that genres, you know. This features Counting Stars by One Republic, DNA by Kendrick Lamar, Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls, Party Rock Anthem, LMFAO featuring Laura Bennett and Goonrock, Rollin' Air Raid Vehicle by Limp Bizkit, Sugar by Maroon 5, and The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani featuring Akon. Now I like Sugar, Counting Stars, and Party Rock Anthem. The others I don't care for.
basically the same for me. I think I might need a refresh on what Party Rock Anthem is because I feel like
Party
I
rock
know
is
it.
in the house tonight.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
yeah. I
just
know that
have
song.
a
Okay,
good time.
I just didn't recognize the title. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
the same as you. I like those three songs, and then
Yeah.
not really anything else.
So yeah, if you want some like this is one of those like get it if you want to in between the mix. I'd say any of the mixtapes are just the ones in between the albums.
Yeah, yeah.
This one isn't too hard. It's okay, but it's not
Okay.
hard. Hey,
Yeah.
anything else you want to say about the Interscope tape?
I think Maroon 5's music is pretty good.
Yes, indeed. Shout outs to
That,
Adam Levine.
that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to the BTS music pack. Now, if anyone's curious why I had to buy this, let's just say, okay, the only BTS song I like is Dynamite. It's the only one I like,
I like Dynamite. Dynamite's a good song.
which is on here. So that's why I made. Basically, we were playing a card game with one of my friends who loves K-pop, and then they won, and then here we are. But anyway, it features Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Boy with Love featuring Halsey, Burning Up Fire, Dionysus, DNA, Dope, Dynamite, Fake Love, Idol, Mike Drop, the Steve Aoki remix, Not Today, and Ugh.
Doesn't have Butter.
No. This came out
That's a shame.
before Butter, I think.
But like they keep adding singles from everyone else.
That's they only did that for Imagine Dragons and whoever the other one was.
Yeah.
Oh well, it was Panic at the Disco.
Anyway, yeah. I don't have strong feelings about BTS.
Yeah, if you like them, get it.
I like Dynamite. It's a good.
This was
bop.
in
I like
promotion
Butter.
with Tiny Tan.
Also a good bop.
It was in promotion with Tiny Tan, so
Oh no.
they're a company that makes like figures and stuff. I guess I don't know.
Anyway. What is next?
Linkin Park.
Again.
No, this is full Linkin Park though. This is
Ah.
just Linkin Park music pack. Yeah, they
Alright,
so
what
good
is it?
apparently that they had 2 packs
That's crazy. Why doesn't Queen get 2-pack?
because they're the newest one besides Rolling Stones.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
So-
Not what's next. What song?
They feature Bleed It Out, Breaking the Habit, Faint, Giving Up, In the End, New Divide, Numb, One Step Closer, Paper Cut, Somewhere I Belong, and What I've Done.
Wait, so Numb is in both of them?
Well, it's a Numb Encore in the other one. That features Jay-Z.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Numb is like the only song I know in like from Linkin Park. So
I'm not their hugest fan, but if you like Linkin Park,
Yeah.
here's a second pack for you. Actually, this was the first one,
Yay.
but still, we don't talk about that.
okay.
Alright, moving on to Timbaland, because people like him for some reason.
Okay.
He's alright. Again, he's one of the cheaper packs, it's only 5 songs. But anyway, it has a meeting featuring Sid Timpton, Dumb Things featuring Cadence, Waves While We're Young, Nash Overstreet, Kara Overstreet singing What I Like, and then Bruno Martini and Timberland singing Famous featuring Jake Davis. So it seems like it's just a collab
I prefer.
pack. Seems like a collab pack, really.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah. I prefer
Is that the
While
song
We're
I'm
Young by
thinking
Huey
of?
Lewis in the News. I like
Is
I
that
like
the
While We're
song
Young
I'm
by
thinking
Huey
of?
Lewis in the News more. They should have a Huey Lewis in the News pack.
or was that Bruno Mars?
I don't know.
Who's it by?
I think we're having different conversations right now.
I know. Yeah, it's this song. No, this is not the song I'm thinking of. Okay. What is the one I'm thinking of? I think it's the Bruno Mars one, probably.
I don't know.
Nope.
Are we wasting time? Should we move on?
Yeah, sorry. I was wrong. Okay, moving on.
My younger brother. So I'm on my younger brother's laptop right now, and he's waiting impatiently right next to me.
Well, we still have
I
technically
think we
20 more
should.
minutes of the allotted time of the podcast, but we have 3 packs left, so we should
Okay.
be done soon.
Okay.
Next up is Green Day. I bought this
Green
pack for
Day.
one song.
Yay! Which song?
Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but it also features American Idiot, Father of All, Holiday, Fire, Ready, Aim, and Minority.
Like, I probably would have gotten this one if it had like more songs that I like.
Yeah, it's only had like
'Cause
one. It was on
I
sale
like-
for
I
like
like their-
$4. That's why I was like, why not?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like Dookie as I think that's my favorite Day album. I like When I Come Around and Basket Case, and neither of them are on there, so I didn't really feel the need.
The only Green Day
Um,
songs I like are Boulevard of Broken Dreams and their cover of Like a Rolling Stone. That's it.
Yeah, I like Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and I like Holiday. And I think and then the two that I mentioned.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say about Green Day?
Alright. They're not my favorite band, but like they are on my playlist.
All right. Hope you like Monster
more than
Cat.
They're more than I could say for a lot of other artists on here. They're actually on my main playlist. So
All right. Hope you like Monster Cat because this is a Rocket League times Monster Cat pack. These are all songs featured in Rocket League.
Rocket League.
They have Play by Tokyo
You mean the
Machine.
music I don't?
What?
You mean the music I don't pay attention to because
It's
I'm
Rocket
not
League?
focused
Yeah.
on the music?
Yeah, yeah.
It's Rocket League. I'm more focused on slamming the.
But
soccer
anyway,
ball
it
into the
has
goal.
Play by Tokyo Machine, Glide by Stephen Walking. Wow, that's bad. Love You Need You by Slushy. Rocket by Tokyo Machine. Shawazi? Sure. By Dion Timmer. And Test Me by Slushy and Dion Timmer. If you like the
Okay.
music in Rocket League,
I don't know any of those songs. Since I played Rocket League, I might have heard some of them before, but like I don't recognize them, and I don't pay attention to the Rocket League music because that's not the main
and if you
appeal
don't
of
know
Rocket League.
what Monster Cat is, it's kind of like a music. It's kind of like a version of SoundCloud in a way. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
It kind of. Anyway, they have a whole music pack volume. I like how they call it Volume 1, but there's only one volume. So.
That's funny. I
Anyway,
like that.
it features Boundless by Aerocord, Emoji VIP by Pegboard Nerds, Epic by Tokyo Machine, Feeling Stronger by Muzzy featuring Charlotte Colley, Overkill by Riot, Rattlesnake by Rogue, Stronger by Stonebake featuring Amel, This Time by Keizo, Till It's Over by Tristan, and We Won't Be Alone by Faint featuring Laura Braham. Again, if you like those songs, get it.
Yeah. I don't know any of those songs.
And with that, that is all of the OSTs and all of
And
the packs
other stuff.
from Beat Saber. And okay, final review on the game. What would you say?
It's incredible. I love this game.
It's certainly my favorite VR game.
Yes, I've played this game more than any other game on VR.
I'll say
And I've had it less than almost every other game on VR.
well, I had mine about the same.
Like I've had Super Hot and Sports Scramble a lot longer than I've had Beat Saber, but I've played Beat Saber more. So there you go. Super Hot and Sports Scramble are also both very fun, by the way. You should check them out if you like VR games.
Yeah. So if you have a
But
if you
yeah,
have
Beat Saber is great.
if you have a PlayStation VR, MetaQuest, stuff like that, go and check out Beat Saber. It's $30. These are, again, we're not sponsored, but we just wanted to do a talk about Beat Saber.
Because it's so fun.
Yes, next week, Kingzilla should be back. And he doesn't know this yet, but we're gonna be talking about our top 20 favorite VGM songs and play a little, it's looking like 30 minutes at this point, of a montage of Family Jewels' top 20. So, look forward to that. I know we're doing a lot of musical podcasts, but hey, it's me, so it's going to be a lot. But hope you join us next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably have a 3-hour special with that. But yeah,
Okay.
I would like to thank James over here for joining us today, and he might be back on if we talk about more music stuff.
Maybe I might be back for something.
He'll be back sometime.
Like if you're gonna do like an episode on like Geometry Dash, then I'm your
We
guy.
probably won't, because none of us know anything but you and
dang
Bob.
it.
But
Hey,
But-
that's. What if
moving
we go
on.
behind your back? What if we hack into your account and film and like record an episode on Geometry Dash
Good luck
without
with
your
that.
knowledge?
Good luck with that. But anyway, thank you all. We're gonna end a little early tonight, but that's all right. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jibber jabber. Follow me over on Twitch.
You
so I
will
can get
have
affiliated.
this podcast followed by 15 minutes of silence.
No, no, we're not. We're not.
Aw,
doing
dang
that.
it.
This is not like no. Okay. So yeah, again, we're not sponsored by Beat Saber. Pick up the game if you want it. I'll check out some of those music packs because let's be honest, the OSTs are good, but you just need to play
I
other
wish we were
songs.
sponsored by Beat Saber.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
wish we were
hey,
sponsored by Beat Saber.
call us Beat Saber. Hey, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, I'll make you guys a song. Bet.
Call us Dragon Force.
Yeah, Dragon Force. Call
Call us Camellia.
Yeah, all the artists we've mentioned tonight, besides probably the ones we didn't like that much. I mean, cool, but like, we'll probably, I don't know.
Foo Fighters, call me, not Justin, because
Yeah,
apparently
call
doesn't like you
him.
that much.
But anyway,
Good.
thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you for listening to my annoying voice for an hour and 45 minutes.